It's Sunday morning. Well, yeah, it's the morning. But 11:30 in the morning. I gotta head to work. Welcome to my vlog. I was asked what the hell am I doing with all this working and stuff. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Somebody's got to do it, so I step up to the plate. Why? Don't ask. I don't know. But I'm gonna get my ass in gear, get into work. So let's do this. We'll flip it over to the flip. Yeah. Well, I'm feeling a hell of a lot better than yesterday, that's for sure. Holy frig, did I ever feel bad yesterday. Throwing up everywhere and just couldn't even friggin' keep a focus. Like, I'm sitting there at work and I was just devastated. Like, I'd get a call, do the call, be completely exhausted, friggin' lay back in my chair and pass out till my phone rang again. I slept all day yesterday. Yeah, I slept at work too. And then when I got home that night, I got home, I had a super hot shower because I felt like crap and clammy and all that. So I had a super hot shower, cleaned myself up, got into some comfy clothes, friggin' sweatpants and, you know, all that jazz. Jumped into bed, woke up at like 4 in the morning. I jumped on the computer for about 2 hours, chatted with Logie and stuff, and then said frig it and went back to bed from 6 till 11. And today, well, my stomach's still a little bit upset, but whatevs, it's fine. I'm thinking about going to McDonald's, getting a McDonald's breakfast. It's greasy enough that it might be enough to finish off with it, whatever I have in me. It's not the ideal breakfast of champions, but I don't know, what am I talking about? I can't go to McDonald's and get a breakfast. Frig sakes. Well, I guess I'll go there and get a Big Mac combo or something. Frig it. There's enough calories in that and grease to absorb anything. Logie sent me a text at 10 o'clock in the morning asking me, or letting me know that he won't be around on MSN today because Bill's T-Max there went and picked them up and they're on their way out to good old Inwood. Go visit Pug One out in Inwood, you know, all that stuff. Today is the big day. Actually, right now, it's happening. Cat Piss is currently flying his brand new plane, his gas-powered plane, his friggin' brand new one that he drove all the way down to Toronto to pick up. So he's doing that right now, and yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. So he'll probably have a video up probably before I get this one up, that's for sure. He threw the information out on the Facebook Northern RC channel. Got about 10 responses from 10 different people saying they either wanted to be there or they wanted to fly with them. So they got all these people heading out to the lake today because they're taking off from the lake. They're flying it over the frozen Nipissing. So that's freaking awesome. Where the frick am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to McDonald's. Hope they're not too busy there. Friggin' took the back ass way there. What the hell's wrong with me? So yeah, I'm still recovering, but whatevs, you know. Shouldn't be that hardcore of a day today. Yesterday was pretty laid back. Today should be hopefully pretty much the same. So yeah, here's hoping that it's an easy day. Very, very easy. A lot of people are saying that yesterday I didn't have to drop that video letting people know that I was sick, way too sick to vlog, and that I forgot my camera gear at home and all that stuff. Yeah, because that was real smart of me. I brought everything with me but the memory card for my camera, so I went to fire up the camera to vlog and it's like dee dee dee, no memory card, and it's like, oh no! Left the sumbitch in my computer. That's never good. So, needless to say, I had no camera to vlog with, and I'm like, oh man, I don't feel like, you know, going home on my lunch and picking one up. Frig it. Taking a day off, you know. But I had to notify people, because otherwise I would have woken up this morning to a whole shitload of PMs saying, bro, where's the vid? So.
Hi, welcome to McCafe. What can I get for you today?
Can I get a Big Mac combo?
With a large fry?
Yeah.
And your drink?
Coke.
Okay, was that large as well or just medium?
That's large as well.
So large fry and large Coke?
Yep.
Any ketchup in the bag?
No.
Your total's gonna be 801 for Sunday, please.
Alright. Oh, friggin' rights we did. I get supersized.
801?
Yeah, debit.
Debit?
Yeah.
You alright?
Great.
Would you like a copy of your debit receipt?
No, we're good.
Have a good day.
Have a good one. Holy shit. I'm surprised she didn't want to shoot me in the face. I look like a friggin' zombie. Oh, wow. Let's see how fast this food really is. You know what I'm saying? Great, thanks. Well, that was pretty quick. Alright, let's rock and roll to work. Go to work and eat a Big Mac. Quite possibly shit out my arse. Yeah, one of the comments yesterday, somebody mentioned that vlogs should be uncut, non-edited, raw footage, blah blah blah, and they mentioned back to vlog number 22, like how I did it on that day, because basically on vlog 22, I just woke up and friggin' grabbed the camera, went and made breakfast and all that stuff, and you know, that was the day that February 12th, which is coming up, and it's funny because that day I'm like, well, we gotta go pick up birthday cards and stuff because, you know, we got a birthday party coming up for the girlfriend's grandmother. Well, guess what's coming up next Saturday? That exact event. And I watched the video and I'm like, holy shit, that's like, I'm gonna be saying all this stuff again because sometime this week we're gonna have to go to the mall and pick up cards and stuff because there's a birthday party coming up this weekend. We're having dinner and cake at the girlfriend's parents' house. So, right on. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how she goes, you know, the way she goes. So, right on, you know. Just the way she goes, you know. All I can smell is that Big Mac right now, freak sakes. But I don't know, I like the format of the vlogs now, you know, with the talking cat and the talking dog and, you know, all the funny things and the editing, and I wanted to do it simple, make it no edits, just stove all the footage together and be done with it, then I would do it that way. But I do the edits and I do the effects and stuff like that just to bring a little bit of uniqueness to the video instead of just making it like every other vlog out there. So that's why I do all the speed up scenes and everything else. I'm trying to be unique here because there's so many vloggers on the internet. Find your own thing to make you original. It's a pain in the ass to do, so that's why I do it that way. You know, as I learn a new technique, see if I can implement it into the vlogs. If I can, then hammer down. If I can't, then, you know, frig it. I really wish this heater on the car had a variable friggin' fan control instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy crap. 1's not enough, 2 is way too much, 3 is like, oh my god, gonna blow your head off, and 4, it's like, holy frig. So I wonder what's going on in Inwood that all the boys are heading out there today. Obviously something crazy. Maybe Jimmy's gonna do a jump today, who knows? Who the frig knows, you know? It's a nice day out today for Cat Piss's flight, that's for sure. Holy shit. Freaking clear skies, kind of sunny out. So hopefully he remembers to bring his sunglasses along with his toque because it's kind of nipply out. Well, it's -1, but let me tell you, you get on that lake when there's nothing around to break the wind, no trees, no nothing, and that -1 does not feel like -1. It feels a lot friggin' colder, let me tell you. That's how it is outside at work. That's why we get a lot of wind and it's a bitch for me to vlog outside because the only thing to break the wind is the train yard if there's a train parked there, and even then the wind will just usually loop over it and come right at you. You know, come at me, bro. That's what the wind does. Oh man, I slept all crooked last night because somebody has to take up the entire frickin' bed. Frickin' Felix. Bet you guys thought I was gonna blame the girlfriend, eh? No, Felix. The little black cat has to lay down widthwise of the bed, not lengthwise, and just dominate the thing. And heaven forbid you roll over and touch him, because then he's all like, meh, meh. And heaven forbid you try and kick him off the bed, because somehow he anchors himself there and doubles his weight or something. I don't know how the frig he does it, but he does it. And he just dominates the bed. And it's like, oh, are you for real? So you gotta bend yourself, contort yourself like you're friggin' possessed by a demon from Exorcism, like all contorted and shit, and try and sleep, because Felix has got to sleep on the cozy bed. And what pisses me off is he's got to always sleep on my side of the bed. So my back frickin' hurts right now. I'm probably gonna have to take a couple Tylenols just to calm it down. Well, it reminds me I also need to get some gas for this car. My needle just dropped below a quarter of a tank. I don't like letting it get that low. I'll hit up the Shell station on my way home tonight, restock her with gas, and then frig yeah, good to go. I'm actually impressed though, because I filled up this car on 2 Wednesdays ago, 2 weeks this past Wednesday, and she's now finally running low on gas. Like, since I've put these new tires on, I've been getting way better fuel mileage, and yeah, I've been getting better traction too, because those old tires are pretty shot. So, frig yeah. Alrighty, well, oh, frig, I almost got rear-ended by a truck that wasn't paying attention. Big friggin', wouldn't have been a rear-ending, it would have been a ran over. It was a great big Suburban like Yukon, son of a bitch. That thing would have just pwned me. But, frig yeah, I'm at work. I'm gonna stove my car over here somewhere, so it's easier to get to and come out and stuff. This looks like a good parking spot. Oh, come on. Perfect. And, yeah, we'll talk to you guys on break time, and peace out. Friggin' yeah. Alrighty. Friggin' first break of the day. Feeling a little more lively, that's for sure. Still haven't had any coffee, but give it time. The day is young. Well, you guys remember a while back I fixed that Dell laptop, that Dell 9400 for the girlfriend's aunt. Yeah, I checked Facebook today. Apparently it's broken again. God knows what they did to it, but now it won't boot again. I'm like, what the frig? Like, why is it broken? So her response was, I don't know, I'll bring it over sometime. Well, no. No, this is the third time I fix it. I'm done. I'm done doing free tech support. I'm sorry. If you're going to keep breaking it and keep putting more work on my plate and expect me to fix it for free, frig that noise. Christ, the last time I had it, it looked like somebody friggin' roundhouse kicked it across the room. The screen was all busted off the hinge, and oh man, chances are the hard drive probably crashed now. It probably needs a new hard drive. You've all seen the prices of hard drives, eh? Holy shit. Mind you, they're coming down in price too, so that's not too bad. Slowly but surely they're getting back down there. I saw the Staples, I think it was, had a 3 terabyte hard drive for $199. One of those externals, right? Tempted to scoop that up for my video editing machine. Yeah, right now we're dealing with, they did some maintenance last night. Good thing that I didn't try and make a vlog yesterday, because I wouldn't have had a way to upload it. Well, I would have. I could have just did it over the cable, but friggin' they were doing some maintenance on the network last night here, and took out the internet till like 5, 6 in the morning. And when they finally fixed it all, ends up they frigged something up because wireless isn't working. So all of our people up north and out west on wireless aren't able to surf. God knows what they did there. So needless to say, hoping for an easy Sunday. Turned out to be a hectic Sunday because the phone hasn't stopped ringing off the hook since I got in. It's been brutal, but whatever. We'll manage. Oh, hey, you got a 4x4. Hammer down. Freak sakes. But, yeah, friggin' I have no idea where my spare battery for the Canon is. So right now I got one battery left because one got lost in the washing machine. One went missing. No idea where the frig it is. And the third one is missing as well now. So I got one battery left. Friggin' awesome. But I brought my charger with me today because I have no idea how much sauce is left in this battery. Might have to give her a quick charge just so I have enough to finish the vlog and then do some hunting tonight for the spare battery. All in all, it's, you know, yeah. So bloke just posted a video for a car crashing through a window of a business or a window of a shop or something like that. I'm gonna have to check that out if I can find a little bit of a pause in between the calls. If not, well, there's always lunchtime. Could have used this break to do it, but I want to come out and talk to a camera. Yeah, I'm like that. See how brutal that was. Hopefully nobody was hurt during the accident, but I don't know, going through a giant shop window, kind of hard not to get cut at least. But I guess we will see. We will see. Well, I'm gonna head her back inside because my coworker's probably ripping his hair out by now. So I better get back inside and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Well, it's lunch break time for me. Came outside for a cigarette. They finally fixed all the frig ups on the network, so that's a bonus. So maybe it's gonna start quieting down a bit. I just shit my ass out. And yeah, good times. So yeah, I watched Bloke's video there, the car crashing through the friggin' store window. Holy crap. Good thing that he finally found somebody you could talk to get some information on it, because otherwise it just looked like 3 people who didn't know how to friggin' drive, you know? Halfway through the shift, almost done, and then it's 5 more days, and then I'm fucking done. Done. Oh, I better get next weekend off. Otherwise I'm just taking it off, freak sakes. I need some downtime, some relaxing time, you know? I'm not sure what's gonna happen tonight when I get home, so like I say, I got off at 8 o'clock, and I don't know, haven't really spent much time with the girlfriend, so that's kind of dicked. So I might spend some time with her tonight. Unlike last night when I went home, showered, and went to bed. I needed that last night. I felt like ass. That's what happens when you drink 4 friggin' super bottles of beer, like 4 of those Maximum Ices in 2 hours flat. Just kicks the shit out of you. And like Chuch said, because I watch his videos, his cooking videos, he goes, you got to make sure you mix the right amount of liquor to meat ratio. Like, you got to be eating right. And I wasn't eating when I was drinking that. I was just pounding down liquor, and you know, it just frigged me right up. So that, and I've had a cold for a little while, so you know what liquor does to you. Hey, it just turns off your immune system and does other weird shit to your body, and oh man, just kicked the living snot right out of this guy, that's for sure. But oh well, I better head her back inside and carry on with the night, and I'll talk to you guys on my last break. Alright, peace out. Holy shit, we're done. We're friggin' done. 8 o'clock, a little bit after 8, I got stuck doing a modem exchange. What? We're done, we're out. Now we gotta scoot over to the friggin' Chinese food restaurant, pick up supper. Because you know, it is Sunday after all. And no Sunday be complete without a friggin' egg roll countdown, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll get some Chinese food, because I friggin' love Chinese food. It's my favorite. So, Cat Piss's flight video's up. If you haven't seen it, go to Cat Piss's channel. It's KATPIS. I'll try and remember to put a link in the description, but if I forget, just yell, scream, and shout at me. And then gradually I'll do it, you know? Something like that. Can't remember all the time. So, I'm gonna go pick up Chinese food at her home. Got the new episode of Supernatural to watch. Got the new episode of Grimm to watch. New episode of Big Bang Theory to watch. Got a lot of shit to watch, you know what I'm saying? Surprised my phone's not ringing off the hook. I told those guys I'd be there shortly after 8. And it's far from shortly after 8. Figured they'd be a little bit TO'd that I'm not on time. Oh man, I feel rough today. Rough because I'm tired. I need a vacation. 5 more days, and next weekend I better friggin' be off. They better get this staffing problem resolved, because there ain't no frickin' way I'm working next weekend. I'm done with overtime for now. You know, my original plan to save up all this money was to go on a trip in November, but yeah, that got kiboshed. So now I don't know what the frig I'm gonna do. I know I'm planning on going down south this summer, maybe sooner, I don't know. Got to see how things are and stuff and junk, and you know, go from there. It's nice to be able to see out of a window, eh? Probably should have squirted the juice on that thing a while ago. It's Crazy Logie's currently uploading a video when they went out to Inwood today, so be sure to check that out too. Crazy Logie said it was an awesome time. They had a great time out there. Can't believe those guys don't have any snow left. Like, we still got decent sized banks. Then again, that's the difference when you're living 7 hours north of them, right? the white stuff sticks around a little longer up here than it does down there. So I'm gonna go to the Chinese food place, pick up the food, and then scoot home. I should probably fill up my tank, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow on my way to work, because I'm still sitting at a quarter of a tank. This car doesn't know how much gas it has left. It's so frigged up. It's almost as bad as the Trans Am. Maybe it's a Pontiac thing, I don't know. So I'll pull into this parking lot here, stove the car over here, and then go get the Chinese. Let's do this. Alrighty, got the Chinese food. Now I'm gonna head her home. Carry on with this night. Yeah, it was an alright day at work. You know, it was busy in the morning, and then they finally fixed this problem we were having, and then basically leveled off. And now it's a lot nicer out, you know? There's a lot better out, but we're still getting stragglers that are still affected by the problem because they didn't reboot their hardware. But you know, if anybody out there works for an internet service provider, they know what I'm talking about, that when there's an outage, we like when people call in to request to see if there's an outage. Like, we have a thing now, finally, on our service where if there's an outage and you call in, it'll actually say, we're currently experiencing outages in the following regions, blah, 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 blah. If you'd like to speak to a tech, please stay on the line. But they can just drop the call and be like, okay, now I know it's an outage. But then you get those people who don't call in, think it's their hardware, press every single possible button and configuration, completely cock over their computer or modem or router or the entire system, and then call us to find out there's an outage. But now we gotta do excessive troubleshooting, or we gotta call them back to fix what they broke once it's up and running, because they insisted on pretending to be a computer technician, you know? That happens all too often. Like, way, oh shit. Oh well, frig it. There's no way to stop it. There's another Amber Runner on the friggin' vlog. Jesus. But it happens way too often where people think, oh well, maybe I'll just do this, and you know, they jam a pen in the friggin' router's reset button and just completely wipe the settings on their router. And service is back up, and they're like, well, it's not working on the Wi-Fi, but I connect the modem directly up to the computer and I got internet, so what's the problem? I'm like, the problem is you blew away your settings on your router. Oh, well, how do I fix that? Like, we don't troubleshoot routers, right? Because they're not our equipment. We were told not to touch them. So we're like, oh, you know, you have to get your router reset up. They can't remember how the hell they did it, so then they gotta basically pay more money to somebody else to come in and do it for them. Or usually I'll give them the help desk number for the router company if they... Shit, what was that? Oh, there goes my tires. I'll give them the help desk number for the router company that they dealt with to see if maybe their help desk can walk them through a recalibration or some shit. So let me tell you, I made that mistake once of walking a customer through setting up their router. And after I was done that, I didn't need a haircut because I ripped all my hair out. Let me tell you, it's... It can be really stressful when that person's just super click happy and clicks on every single possible option they see. You know, you kind of can't do that, but they do it anyway, so. Ah, well. Well, yeah, today's vlog wasn't all that exciting, but what do you expect? I got stuck at work and stuff, so wasn't really too much I could do today, but I'm hoping, you know, throughout this week I can do some fun things before I got to go back into work. Oh, 5 more days. 40 more hours of work and I can get friggin' 48 hours off straight. I'm excited. I'm so excited, you know, just to be able to sleep in and stuff. Well, tomorrow I get to sleep in. I don't have to be at work till 4, so yay! And Logie's been up since this morning at like 4, so I'm pretty sure he'll be going beddy time soon, CP times, and I'll be going CP time soon. After I eat and we watch movies and stuff, I'm probably gonna crash. So, well, of course I gotta edit this video first and stove it up on the YouTubes and all that junk. But yeah, once that's all said and done, then friggin' rights, we're just gonna take her easy and go CP times. If my internet's still working, frig sakes. Can't upload on the cable, friggin' charge way too much for that. Stupid internet caps. Ridiculous. But what can you do? Alrighty, well, I'm almost home now, guys, so I'll check back in once we're done eating and all that stuff, and we'll talk some more. Yeah, so talk to you guys later. Well, I just had supper, had some Chinese bacon fried rice. Freaking love that kind. 2 egg rolls. Freaking love that kind. And about 1.5 liters of water. Been drinking water like a son of a gun today. We watched Supernatural. Good show. I like that one this week. It was different. Yeah, it's freaking warm out right now. So I wanted to come and check on the garage, see if I took on any more water, and so far none. But I guarantee you it's not going to hold up. It'll take on water again, that's for sure. Not much can be done about it, but it seems that this garage is on a bit of a slant. Because if you notice here, it took on water on this side, but that side remained dry, so all the water rushes over to that corner over there. So that's both a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing because at least the barbecue over here and the heater won't get saturated. But a bad thing because my lawnmower is currently sitting in ice, and same with the girlfriend's bike and a bunch of other crap. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. Not a big deal. It's only ice. It's not like it's acidic or anything. But just came outside for a Sagrit, and then Oh, a little more choking I might have started, frig sakes. But, yeah, it's one of those nights. I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. I'm pretty tired, so I'm probably not going to be up much later. But we'll just friggin' go with it. And, yeah, I'm going to head her back inside. We're going to watch Grimm. I don't know if you guys watched that show yet. It's pretty good. And then go from there. So I'll talk to you later. Alright guys, it's getting kind of late and I was having an allergy attack like no other. So I went ahead and took some allergy pills, and they're the kind that make it hard to stay awake. So I'm pretty much going to shut the video down here guys and call it a night. And yeah, like I said, didn't do too much today except for work and more overtime and all that. But oh, it was needed, I guess. Extra money, pay more things down, you know. Put some money away for this summer's visit to Bloke and Pugs and all that jazz. So, good times. But on that note, if you liked the video, hit the like button. You know me, I like it when you hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. I know I wasn't fast to respond to the past 2 days of comments. I'm sorry, I was, you know, not feeling the best. But I did my best to respond to most of them. But I'll definitely respond to these ones here. So, yeah, you know the routine. Come on. Till next time, guys, keep on vlogging.
Are you already done the vlog?
Yeah, I'm done the vlog, dude.
Oh, I didn't even get to turn the vlog today. Why not?
I'm sorry. I'll get you tomorrow, okay, buddy?
You better freaking get me tomorrow. I'm gonna teach the dog to smoke.
You better not.
Yes, I will.
You better not.
I will too. I know where your smokes are. I'll teach him to smoke.
Oh, you're a bad cat.
No, I'm not.